welcome back to AutoCraft. We are here at the base of our mega base. So I've done a little bit of work here off camera because I wanted to get this prepped for me as I move forward in the base plans, right? I have 2 bowls now, so I got a lot that I want to do here. So the first thing I'll show you is I mined all the way down to bedrock. Okay, good. And I placed a quadruple beacon down here to give me all of these bonuses. So I am going to mine this completely out in the entire circle that you see up here. I want it to go all the way down to bedrock. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put our storage, like our main storage facility for the mega base, all the way down there. Way down. So this is obviously not complete, but this was the floor design that I came up with in the color palette. So you can see I'm doing a mix of blackstone, cracked blackstone, and blackstone bricks, as well as using some of the quartz bricks, I guess they're called. I think they're quartz bricks. Oops. Yeah, quartz bricks. Still not used to this double jump thing. But yeah, we're going to do that. So there's a couple things that we want to do before that, though. So the first place that I want to go is to the shopping district because I need to buy some goodies. We're going to go buy some dye because we are going to build a wool farm today with Weastside Iron. So I need to figure out what dyes that I already have, like that I don't need to buy. Because I have some here, and then I have some actually in the build up top. Like I think I have black and white dye up there for the glass, things like that. So I'm going to get all that together, and then I will meet you guys at the shopping district. All right, so here we are at the dye shop, and we need to buy a bunch of dyes. So what I'm thinking is, let's just grab a bunch of this. We need to figure out what it takes to make each of these. So I know for a fact we need black to make gray. We need black to make light gray. And then I think we need black and black. Let's start there. All right, so that gives us a stack of black. So now we need to make white. And if we do, what's light gray? Oh, 2 white. Oh, okay. So yeah, we are going to need another half. All right, so let's do a stack of gray. Looks like I'm going to need more white. So let's do that. That, and then a stack. Did I do gray or light gray? I did gray. So let's do light gray. Oh, you get 3 out of this one. Well, that's really screwing everything up, isn't it, game? Interesting. Well, 64 is not divisible by 3, so we're going to have to go up. Let's do that. So there's 30, 60, 6. So there's light gray. All right, we need brown. 2 brown. We need lots of blue. So 1 for purple, 1 for cyan, and 2 for blue. Did I just put all my diamonds in there? Yeah, I sure did. All right, so I took 4 blues. All right, so let's make, where's that red? Let's make the purple. All right, we're at 10. blue, light blue, and then cyan I think is green and blue. So if we do 3 green, and another blue, there's our cyan. Okay, so we need more white. For lime, which means we need another green. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're missing one. Yellow, lime, white. Nope, white's in there. I have magenta, purple, light blue, cyan, blue. Yep, all 3 blues. Green, lime green, red. Huh. Full. I literally have the flowers in my inventory. So there we go. A stack of every single color dye in the entire game. Let's put away the diamonds. Which, by the way, you see how many diamonds we have now? This is from the end shop, this is from the iron shop, and what I had. All right, let's go meet up with Weastside Iron. Now that we have all the materials that we need, we will talk about the build, how big we're going to make it, where we're going to put it, all of those things, and we will get started with that. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit once I am in a call with him. Oh, hey, man.
What's up, Brev?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man.
So this little fella right here is a module for what we're going to be building today. So basically, what?
Is that a Minecraft with a hopper?
Yeah, minecart with a hopper.
With a hopper.
Yeah, so directly underneath that minecart will be the the hopper line that feeds out the wool as we collect it. So basically, the way that it works is the sheep will be right here. Bah. Hold on. Bah. I'm a sheep. So when the sheep eats the grass, this block right here, the observer, observes that grass change from grass to dirt, and it will automatically trigger through this redstone right here, this dispenser, which will have the shears inside it, and it will shear the sheep. When it does that, the wool just falls on the ground, the hopper minecart sucks it out, and we'll feed it into the hopper line, so then we can sort all of our colors of wool.
Genius.
So this is the module that we're going to be building 16 of today.
Okay.
Each different color of sheep. And so I spent a little bit of diamonds at the shopping district. And I got this. I also spent some time and got this. So that we're a little bit pre-set up in terms of gathering the sheep. So really all we're going to need to do is gather the first couple sheep. Obviously, the more that we gather, the less we have to breed. But did you bring the goods?
Got some wheat right there for you, buddy.
Oh, beautiful.
How you like us now?
Yeah, you stay there, sheep.
One sheep. Tag team effort. 7 minutes.
It's so good. All right, well, let's, I guess, flatten this out a little bit. Okay, so those are our modules. So now what we need to do is we need redstone components. Here, let me just fully build a module because I don't remember. So the module itself goes here, right? So we put the hopper with the hopper minecart on it, which means the block above that will be the grass block. So the observer, you have the observers?
Yes, sir.
From the back side, we'll have to go here, facing into that block.
Right.
Which means this goes here, redstone goes there. And dispenser will go there. So that's the whole entire module that we're building.
Mm-hmm.
Other than, obviously, we have to now fence in the sheep and all of that stuff. So what's the best way to do this? Do we want to just work on 2 separate sides and build up these modules?
How do we get the sheep in there? Because I don't have like a Pokeball.
We will have to build up to it and use leads. I brought leads over in one of these chests.
Okay. So where exactly are these all being built, in these little open spaces?
Yeah, each of these. So it'll be 2 modules here, nothing, and then 2 modules.
All right. Looking good so far.
So far, this took us forever. And we only have 1 sheep of each color being auto-sheared.
But they are being sheared.
That's true.
Look at that. Boom. Sheared. Boom. Wool.
So yeah, now all we need to do is AFK around this area for a couple hours. Honestly, would be probably plenty, and we'll get like more wool than we know what to do with.
Sweet.
But yeah, once we have 4 layers, then it comes the big wool projects. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just time-lapse the rest of the layers, because we showed a lot of how we did this, but we need to make this 4 times taller. So we'll
Yeah.
just, as we go, we'll just keep building
Then I
and
can make my outside.
time-lapse it. And yeah, and then you do the exterior designing,
Sweet.
and we'll call it a day.
Sounds great.
All right, we're taking a break from the sheep farm for a little bit because we need to breed up the sheep. Everything's ready. The only thing I have to do is the redstone, which I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to do it, because I want to leave room to expand this and add more sheep to a 2nd level above it so that we can increase our wool production. So what I want to do actually is I want to get back to working on my 2nd set of gear, my backup gear, and I currently do not have anywhere near enough netherite. So I'm going to go spend some of my TNT. As you can see, I have 2/3 of a shulker box full in the nether, and hopefully we can get some ancient debris to get more netherite. So I'll bring you guys back once I start blowing stuff up, and hopefully I can use the cinematic mode and make it look pretty cool. We'll see. So trip to the nether was fairly successful. We ended up with 52 Ancient Debri. So I just am going to smelt this up, turn it into the netherite scrap so I can get the netherite ingots to get everything completely turned to netherite. And that will complete my backup box. Well, at least 90% of it. I think I'm going to make an additional hoe as well because the hoe that I'm using is Silk Touch, and I think I need Fortune for certain things. All right, after some time, we have our completed backup box. So I got a full set of armor, tools. I didn't turn the chest piece into netherite because I never wear my netherite chest piece because of the elytra, so I'm not super worried about that, but I got food, bed, kind of all the stuff I would need, nether portal, respawn anchor, some building materials, rockets, a full bow, everything. So we're going to go ahead and put this away after we rename this to our backup box. And that is completely done. And while we were working on that, we also got a Fortune netherite hoe. We turned our smite sword into netherite. And we got a Fortune netherite shovel. So all of this is in my extra gear box because this is where I want to keep the stuff that I don't really need duplicates of. So that way I can gather it or use it whenever I need it. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do. And so now that we are done with that finally, it took two or three trips to the Ender and hundreds of levels of XP, by the way, to get all that together. So that was fun. Now we're actually going to go meet up with the anti-captains of industry and have our very first meeting. Hey, Bash, how's it going, man?
Hey, man, just chilling.
Are you ready to go meet the new secret recruit for the anti-captains of industry group?
Yeah. The name is patent pending, right?
Yeah, the name has yet to be decided. Once we can get the four of us together, we will vote on the name. Let's go over here. There's a new shop I want to show you. And then we're going to go meet up with our other member and plan some things out. So you'll have to bring your base mate up to speed with all of this the next time that the two of you were together. But
oh, yeah.
We need
I'll
to,
tell them all
have a
sorts of
quick
things.
meeting. So there's a fancy store over here that I don't know if you knew was here, where you can just buy all sorts of stone items and some greenery.
I did not.
But what if I
This is
told
awesome.
you, Bash, what if I told you that there's a secret entrance to a hidden bunker over here?
I don't believe you. I don't see it.
Follow me.
Nothing happened. Pull the lever. Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you're the worst.
Welcome to the underground. Let's go down
This
and
is
see
amazing.
see if somebody's waiting for us. Here.
Dude.
New arrivals first.
All right. Oh. Oh. Hey, man.
Welcome, gentlemen. Take a seat.
I guess it's rude for me to jump on the table.
All right. Well, it looks like we have most of our members here. We're missing one?
Yeah, he is he's out doing like adventure things tonight.
Okay, okay. I see. And who do we have here? Who's this?
This is
I'm Bash.
Bash. He's one of my recruits that I summoned.
Okay. Well, hello, Bash. And welcome to the underground.
So, Alex, first off, obviously now everyone's going to know that you are our ace in the hole. You're our guru, the fourth member of the crew.
Love it.
You have come up with this beautiful, wonderful, what I referred to as the underground.
I love that too.
Perfect. So maybe you want to start us off since we are in your area.
Well, we are somewhere deep underneath the shopping district. Above us is unknowing victims that will soon be under our control. No, I'm kidding. We're basically going to be a group that is going to compete with the captains of industry, which we all know is Rustic, Splashes, and Death Dealer. And so our goal is to make sure that we are better than them, essentially. With the 4 of us, we already have numbers, so we should be able to manage to be better.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, in terms of voting for the name, I kind of promised my viewers that we were going to do that this week, but since we're missing one of our members, I think we're going to have to hold off on the name voting. So for now, I think we just stick with Anti-Captains of Industry, or
Perfect.
ACOI for short.
Okay, let's do it. Let's keep it like
ACOI?
Acoy.
ACOI.
ACOI. All right, cool. Let's
Anti-Captains
go
of Industry.
Acorn. Acorn. ACOI. Okay.
No, ACOI.
Okay, I got it. All right, well that I think is where we should end off our meeting here. I think we've done a
Very
pretty good job, and once we get our 4th member, we'll work on some projects with him.
Oh, let's set some quick ground rules first before we go. So first off,
Okay.
no helmets at the table.
Mm-hmm,
That's an easy
perfect.
one. We've all abided by that. Rule number 2, Alex and I are in charge.
Like that.
I can't
Perfect.
be a part of this.
No. I'm just kidding on that.
Oh, no, you
Just
don't have to
kidding
get
on
out.
that one. Rule number 2, everybody has a 25% vote when it comes to group matters. In the case of ties, we will figure out some sort of competition to do amongst ourselves to make it fun way to figure out which way we're going to go. Well,
Perfect.
let's end it there, boys. And we will reconvene very soon. Hopefully our 4th member will join us. All right, so I did a lot of work off camera for this sheep farm. I actually recorded a time lapse, but due to the length of this video, I don't think that I'm going to show that time lapse. So what I wanted to do really quickly was just show you what I have completed so far, and you guys can kind of see why I'm stuck where I'm at right now. Let me walk you through what's happening. So basically, all of the wool from the black sheep comes down this hopper line here, which then goes underneath the ground to here and sends it inside this dropper, which has a dropper clock that the comparator is checking to see if there's an item in there. As soon as an item gets entered into that dropper, which maybe if we get lucky, yep, there we go, see? So it just clicked 3 times and it just sent 3 items, empty. So it doesn't run if there's no items. The only ones that I couldn't do that directly for were these 2 because they're too close. So if either one gets an item, they both go off, which is really not a big deal as long as the items don't just start hoarding up inside it. So we have black, see what I mean, dark gray, light gray, and white all hooked up at this point. My current issue is I am completely and 100% out of wood. Hi, I need wood. 1 shulker spruce, 1 shulker any, 36 diamonds. That's more diamonds than the last 2 shulkers that I've bought from him. You'd be surprised at how much wood goes into those hopper lines as well as this many chests for each one. Iron and I had a discussion about the exterior today. He's doing his planning, but I told him that was up to him. He wanted to do the exterior. I told him, I'll do the redstone, you do the outside. So the redstone's a little bit of a mess, but eventually, you know, I'll make it look nice. I just got to finish every other one. So I'll get to working on that for now. I'm okay with temporary storage. I mean, I've been working here for a while, and between 3 and 4 stacks in each chest, we're not going to fill this up anytime soon. So unless I AFK'd for 2 weeks straight. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going to call it there for this week's episode because I still have so much to do and I have no wood left. Like literally, I think I probably have 7 logs at the base. And then we will finish this hopefully prior to next week's episode. Otherwise, see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to watch the other AutoCrafters. Honestly, I don't... That was kind of weird. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can do it faster. Don't forget to like and subscribe and watch the other AutoCrafters. Don't forget to like and subscribe and watch the other AutoCrafters. Check them out on YouTube. Their links are below. Bye.